G'day everyone, it's SDS SuperCoach, providing SuperCoach content for you. I'm here to present the round 11 review. And as we head into the buys, we've got a lot to think about with our side. These trades are going to be super important. Your buy structure really depends on if you go up or down the ranks. So round 11, I'll tell you what, I'm bloody flat today. The Miami Heat game, I'm absolutely shattered about that. I had like a phone cleanse for 3 hours. You couldn't talk to me. I was honestly in such a bad mood. Just went to the gym and I didn't watch a second of Richmond and Port. Didn't really watch much of Collingwood North. I watched a lot of Adelaide and Port Adelaide, but the Hawks won, so that's good. I couldn't believe we beat the Saints, but there you go. All right, let's get into the part that everyone cares about. That is SuperCoach. So we will open up a new tab. I believe it is open. See how we go, guys. Hope you guys had a great week yourself. And just in general and in SuperCoach, of course. So we'll see how we go. Now, my Wi-Fi could load. All right. Close enough. All right. Looks like we got a slow Wi-Fi day here, guys. I reckon I'll drop in rank, to be honest, because I held Oliver. Couple of bad scores. I definitely do think I am dropping. Oh, God, I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Right. So we did hold Oliver. Okay. I did not expect it to be that bad. Thank God I VC'd Tom Stewart. So, okay. I didn't think it would be this bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. My worst round in a while. So, yeah, gee. And now everyone's got the blue dots on the players now. So the blue dot means the buy, if you're new, that they've got the buy coming up. So Tom Stewart, I VC Tom Stewart. Thank God, because it could have been a lot worse this week. Yeah, a bit flat about that. I didn't think we'd drop that badly in the ranks. I knew I didn't have a great week, but I thought, maybe a few hundred decrease in rank, but whatever. You VC Tom Stewart, thank God. I just had a real gut feeling of Tom Stewart against GWS, where GWS's midfielders aren't exactly great by foot, and that could lead to a lot of intercept marks, no Mitch Duncan, that sort of thing. Plus, GWS should win a lot of the clearances because there's no Danger. I know you've retired, but Selwood, Guthrie, Holmes, that sort of thing. So I knew GWS would win a lot of the clearances. Great win by the Giants, by the way. Dacos 124, super solid. You love to see it. Didn't see much of this game. Jack Sinclair, 71. Yeah, I watched all the St Kilda Hawthorn game. It was just hard to find him. So, bit disappointed by Sinclair. Such a high and then such a low again. So, bit flat about that. What's his 3-round average? What's he given me in the past 3 rounds? 98. So, I know he delivered such a ripping score last week, but that's not good enough. Seamus Mitchell, 69. There might be a knee injury to Mitchell, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully not. Wasn't announced in the post-game injury report, so we'll just see how that goes with Seamus. Josh Weddle, 62. Yeah, it's all right. Moved higher up the ground, that sort of thing, but we'll take that. Still making money. Sheasel, 79. Yeah, this new role sucks. Just from I think I saw the first quarter, so yeah, this new role sucks. Massively concerned about Sheasel. Constable was my captain this week. Chin Cotter might play this week just due to all the injury carnage to Carlton. He had 29 touches in the VFL. Might get a game now. Bont, 124, so very solid. Can't complain with Bont there. Laird, 115. Yeah, he looks back to his best, so certainly jump on Laird if need be for your team. Zach Merritt, 110, super solid. Xavier O'Neill was a late in, so I just thought, well, I'm glad Stewart was my VC. I probably would have gone to Bont if the Stewart VC didn't work, but Merritt 110, perfectly fine, because O'Neill's their tagger, and he tagged Day. Brayshaw 127, been a great pickup for me, so I think 134 and 127, been very happy with that. Tom Green, 95, that's all right. He's given us some solid scores. Will Day, 74, yeah, dud pick. The fact I could have gotten Sicily at 50k more really, really sucks. Yeah, that's a killer decision. Yeah, really disappointed with that. I don't know if I can afford a swap day, so that's something to talk about. Will Ashcroft, 52, can only play well at the Gabba, so a bit disappointing about that. Got the buy now. We'll discuss if I'm going to trade him. I don't think he's a keeper, so he could be a guy I could look to move, but I kind of want him for the buy rounds. I don't know. Harry Sharp got dropped. Chris Fagan is a capper. He said, we just need to get games into him. Drops him after 1 week. What a disgrace. Held Oliver, so look, maybe I should, yeah. I'll discuss, like, if you follow me on Twitter, Stephen D.W. Smith, then you would have seen my tweet where I said if I was to trade Oliver, it would be him and Radigalia to Sicily and another premium. And it's just, oh God, that hasn't, holding Oliver in that sense hasn't worked in my favour. But I guess Sicily's out for 1 week suspension, but you can't really predict that sort of stuff. Bailey Humphrey, 90. I took Matt Johnson, 72, so that hurt me a little bit. Just need to get this bloke on field, and he will for the next month for sure. Matt Johnson, looking good. Might make a bit of money actually now, so that's good, but not sure if I'm actually going to need his money. I would love to use his money, but he just might be a slow burn. His job security on the side should be pretty good. Humphrey, what a young gun this bloke is. Like, yeah, I'm very glad I picked him up. I was tempted to hold Davey. If I held Davey and didn't bring in Humphrey, I would have been very sad. Rowan Marshall, 98. I thought the Hawthorn rucks outdid him that day. Reeves is very restrictive, that sort of thing. Tim English, 105. Dropped off for Tad, hasn't he? But I'm still happy to have him on the side. Sean Darcy's now done his hammy, so that's pretty bad for owners there. Nick Madden wasn't my captain this week for a change. Josh Dunkley, 146. Yeah, he's really picked it up the past couple of weeks, surpassed Taranto, even though Taranto had a great game himself. Yeah, Dunkley just looks super comfortable out there. And a disappointing loss for Brizzy. I tipped Adelaide, finally got a tip right. That was 50-50. Tim Taranto, 147. Yeah, gun. Yeah, enjoy these 3 blokes while we can until they're only mid-eligible next year. So Taranto, very good again. Goulden dropped off the past couple of weeks, but we can forgive him. He's delivered us some absolute belting scores of 156s, that sort of thing. Connor Rosey, 111. Yep, very solid, very solid. You love to see it, so nothing wrong with that. Yeah, these 4 were good boys this week. Jack Zeeble, 71, bit of a down week, and he scored 88 last week, but I'm not too concerned. To my knowledge, he still does have the role. But yeah, just a bad couple of weeks. Would love to see a big score this week. Radagalia's pinged his hammy. He's now out for 3 weeks, including the bye. So he'll miss 2 games. He's a trade. Very disappointing. I didn't trade him because I thought I'd be able to use him throughout the buys. Clearly didn't work, so that's bad. I don't know why it says Simpson is injured. Does it say? Oh, yeah, rested. Yeah. Geelong lost again, so hopefully maybe a swinger changes this week and Simpson gets a gig, and then Roberts dead pick. All right, let's talk about trades. Now, bloke I really want to get is Jordan Dawson. I really, really want to get him. 593, 130 break even. I could wait another week. Kind of just want to get the bloke in. Like, this is basically the cheapest he's going to be. Yeah, Dawson at 593 seems like a good idea. I don't really know who to trade out. Sicily, I was thinking of getting a day to Sicily, but Sicily's been suspended. Let's do Radical so 473k. Oh, hang on. I need to check the plays on the bubble. So, like, I need to check these break evens here. Eddie Ford, yeah, okay. So he scored an 83. Yeah. Briggs, gee whiz. Are we going George Wardlaw now with a 43? I'm not sure we do now. I don't think he's the worst option, but I think we have a lot of very nice options this week in Briggs and Ford. Yeah, Wardlaw might be a pass for me. Hugh Greenwood's pretty cheap. Ridley can get stuffed. Like, he decides to remember how to play football now. All right, let's think this through. Do I want Briggs? I kind of lose my DPP loop here, so maybe I should. Might help in my buys. Let's see what we can do here, fellas. Radaglia definitely has to go. So let's do Radaglia to Ford. I'm going to hold Chincotta for now. All right, so that's one. Do you trade Day? Probably not. Even as frustrating as it is. What if Simpson doesn't get named and there's every chance he could be a sub risk and all that? How much money would I have in the bank? 600K. So could I still get Dawson in? I think I still can. You swing Humphrey, Dawson. All right, boom. Well, that's two trades right there that I'm really considering. All right. I quite like them. I might try to find a way to get Kieran Briggs in as well. But yeah, Jordan Dawson, that would be lovely. All right, let's try to sort out this team as well because we got the buys coming up. What can we do? How many players can we field? Might be a little struggle here, actually. Might be on struggle street here. Sheasel, Chincotta. We'll just put Chincotta in there. Humphrey can come on for Dunkley, whatever. All right. So how many would this be? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you get 18 if Chincotta plays. And hopefully Mitchell plays. Oh, God. Okay, this ain't as good as I thought it was going to be. I'd kind of front-loaded these buys. We'll just put Oliver in there just in case he does play for whatever reason. Doubt he will, though. Yeah, we'll put Roberts in there. Just get all these buy blokes on the bench. Might as well. Just Brayshaw's on here. Yeah, this could be sort of the setup. I don't really like it, but whatever. Yeah, so I think we're going to have 18 just, but that's assuming Chincotta plays. Is there someone else who we could get rid of? I don't really want to use too many trades, to be honest, because we made none last week. But I don't want to use that many trades because all these blokes that we're trading in have got their buy coming up as well. So don't really want to do that. Vice captain and captain. All right. Who could we go with here? Only 7 games this week. No one from that game. Got endless loops at least. We could go as late as GWS Richmond or whatever. Could North tag Merritt? I guess they could. Who's Bont got? The Cats. Yeah, I like that. Bont against the Cats. I do like that. Dacos against West Coast. Could this be a Dacos into Bont type game? That could be interesting. Dacos in a Bont is a sort of a move that we could go with here. We just need 18 players on field this week, and I assume it's only going to be 18. I guess we could try to get Briggs, but I don't know how we're going to get to him. Who do you trade? Like, there's really no one here to trade. So, look, let's head into the leagues and we'll wrap it up, guys. All right, so for the SDS SuperCoach League, how'd we go? We lost there by Corey Kamsuvlaki. Did it pretty comfortably on me here. Only 4 differential players, but these 3 scores really killed me, so easy win for him. Well done, Corey, on the win. And the SDS Times Pro League, yeah, I lost that as well to Dylan, R2D2. Yeah, Ashcroft. A lot of people actually gotten rid of Ashcroft now. Radaglia, I guess, is a bit unique, but he had blokes like Ginby go well. DeGoey, yeah, no chance. So, well done to you there, Dylan. All right, let's check the league ranking and the yeah, let's check the league ranking for both leagues and see where we are on the ladder. We're now third on 28 points, 829th out of 13,000. That's pretty good. I think last year we were like 1,100, so that's a good increase. And then SDS Times Pro League, we're 408th, so we're doing a lot better in this league. So that's very good. So that's great. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys had a good week in general and in SuperCoach. Hope your footy sides won. And we'll chat throughout the week about SuperCoach, what to do throughout the buys, that sort of thing. Bit of a stressful time to buy. So hope you guys had a good week, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye.